Okay, welcome back everybody to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry, and we're back for the exciting world of Horizon Zero Dawn. Checking out the Unified Robotics Command Bunker here in... I don't know whose territory this is. I think it's the Benur, or the Banuk territory, up here north of the Nora territory. And we're here to find out the secrets as to who our progenitor was, because I think we're a clone, but we'll just call her our mother. Elizabeth, or Elizabeth. I'm not really sure which way I'm supposed to be pronouncing that. And yeah, we killed some Eclipse dudes. They were trying to touch stuff. That's all I got for you, really. So we're going to explore it. This place was very obviously destroyed by a Horus, which replicates and recreates more of those robots.
Prickles on my skin.
And somewhere in this rigmarole is a hole that leads inside of this bunker. But yeah, there's probably not like any dead bodies in this one in particular, just because this particular machine was more noted for grinding up living things and turning them into fuel. It sounds like some back door that the that guy, Fora, put into, that CEO put into the technology, command-wise, allowed him to take back control of them. But at the same time, it also allowed them to, you know, do whatever the heck they wanted, basically.
They're inside too.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. So basically, because of his backdoor access to the technology, he was able to do stuff that he shouldn't have been able to. Long story short. Okay, so the robot's a little suspicious of what's going on here. Haha, blinded you. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Hey, I hit you first. I'm supposed to win that.
Time to take a look around the room.
Alright. Is that everybody? Okay, well that was easier than I thought. So what we got here? We got a dead guy with an audio log.
Operation Enduring Victory.
I got you. Titan is through the defenses.
Whatever it
Still
was,
an
doesn't
approach.
seem to have turned out very well.
A live one. And it's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Well, obviously this battle didn't go super well, although they did take some of these monsters with them, which is good. Yeah, they didn't breach the main bulkhead for this bunker like a human would try to do. They just, went through the wall with the drill, which makes sense, I suppose.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Alright, so Silence is not on board anymore, which is slightly concerning, but okay. So, things did not go well here, as evidenced by all the dead people buried under the snow.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Man, this dude is callous. That's not cool at all. Or that. Like how dropping down was an option, but telling me what was down there immediately that I might grab onto was not. I'm glad that in the prior exploration of ruins, I just derped down and somehow didn't die. Well, that's my first derpily falling related death, which was kind of nice. Okay. So yeah, it looks like this was called Operation Enduring Victory at some point. The Horizon Zero Dawn project. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it probably didn't go that well. So, where the heck am I supposed to go down from here? I guess just hope that Aloy knows where she's going, because I can't see shit. Okay. There's a lot of technology down here, which is probably for the best. I do like... So here's my thing. My deal with sci-fi stuff is if you've got cool stuff going on in the background, please explore that really cool stuff. Don't just, like, imply that it's around and then not let me play with it or see it or experience it, because that's half the fun of sci-fi. That was always my problem with shows like Stargate, but not like the original ones. They just rolled around and wallowed in the technology, which was amazing and cool. But Stargate Universe, the one where they were like going to another galaxy, that spent way too much time on people, which I can get from any drama show in the universe, and not nearly enough time on the technology, which was really boring. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. If you've got a sci-fi anything that doesn't really immediately start playing with itself, by which I mean playing with all this stuff going on in the world, then I'm off the team. That's the takeaway here. So where am I going? Is there like a route underwater here that I'm missing? I guess I need to go back up. There's like a stairs happening. Maybe there's a stairs happening? Okay, that's what we're looking for. Alright, here we go. So yeah, this is exactly what I want. So, when you're talking about cool sci-fi technology, let me fight it, shoot it, or fight, or what do I say, like, commune with it so I can experience it properly.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
I feel like you could have more than one canned response for Silas. Just saying. That was kind of boring.
First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
So I guess the robots were using that deep learning technology, and they were learning from every fight, so eventually they would win. I guess the whole goal of this enduring victory must have been to buy time for Horizon Zero Dawn operation to function and, like, succeed.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be.
Man, they really lied to people. Like, they told people that this was going to stop the swarm, but it really didn't. Everyone thought that everything was going to be okay, and then they all died. That's really shitty. That's, like, extremely crappy. Alright. So I was deciding what exactly it was about different shows that really bugs me. A good example is Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So in that show, in Sabrina the Teenage Witch, they had a teenager who was capable of using magic, who was prohibited by, I don't know if it was like the woman that was raising her, or like the nanny or whatever, from using magic for just about anything and everything. Well, you and I both know that a teenager who's told not to do something is going to immediately do that to death and just hide it. Like, you're not gonna hide anything from a teenager. So it's like that. Like, if you're gonna have magic, I want to see magic happening, like, every episode, at least. Maybe once in a while you have, like, a down episode where, like, they just have a lot of talking, like what's going on right now in this episode. But she should have been using, like, cleaning magic to clean her bedroom. Like, sometimes the cat throws up on the carpet, she just gets mad and, like, cleans it with magic and then, like, sends a wave of magic to chase the cat around for being too sassy. Stuff like that. Like, that's what I'm really trying to get at. It's like, if sci-fi is going on, let sci-fi happen. If not, then stop being sci-fi. So what's this say? Log. Is that Corporal Sarai? Last night we got talking about D-Day, 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp. General Assembly and drone hangar. Summer and the sky was bare. The heat was killer. They say U.S. human combat forces are being disbanded. All automated now. We're last cycle's technology, out like the old net. 1 million more on basic in a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs. Or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China, where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk, it said in my discharge file. Oh, so in the future, that actually makes sense. So this game is basically built on the current assumptions about what happens with automated technology. And the assumption is that automated everything is really not going to benefit people the way that we think. And it's really just going to result in people losing their jobs and only the people that really pay to make the machines making any money off of it. Which is disappointing, but that's just, you know, human nature. The many build the tools for the few, and then we don't benefit. C'est la vie, c'est la vue, eh? Okay, so there's a blast door we can't get around. So we have to restore power to it or else we can't get inside. Okay, so there's a bunch of fuses in here that we can mess around with, I guess. Wow, there's a lot down here. This place must have nuclear energy for days or something. I have to just assume, really.
A holographic interface. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Okay, so these are like... What are these? Security mechanisms with no interface available. This is a code nexus with a secure encryption port. Okay, so this is telling me the arrangement. So this one's supposed to be up, this one's supposed to be down. Dang it, stop doing that. And this one's supposed to be to the left, and that one's supposed to be the right. Alright, that stuff's set up, that's good. It's nice to know that this focus that we have, thanks to that company, Fora, FSA, we're able to hack the military because of it. Like, the military thinks they're, in this game, thinks they're so uptight and secure, and then we're just destroying them. That's great. I love every minute of that. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess we're not allowed to drop all the way down there. Great. Hopefully this doesn't restart me too far back. I mean, the fun thing about Horizon Zero Dawn is that while they do have, like, dedicated save points, they do have checkpoints. So you don't get dicked over too badly. You get dicked over a little bit. Like, do I have to redo that? I guess I do. Yeah. Alright, whatever. At least I know what to do now. That's, like, the objective here.
A holographic interface.
So up
Must be some kind
and
of-
down.
Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Up, down,
Useful information.
up, down, left, right. Would you stop that? I am more in front of this one than that one, but instead it's just like, nah, man. Grab me. I want to be grabbed. I haven't been grabbed in 10,000 years.
That makes one.
Okay, so that was the best way to get down here. I guess by just dropping. Like a brick. So this one wants to be... Okay, that doesn't say anything. Perhaps this audio log will tell me the secrets.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Okay, so up, right, left, down. So... up, then left, no, right, then left, and then down.
That's two. One more.
Okay, then last but certainly least, we've got this pain in the butt. Come on, game, really? Fucking really? Fucking really? Screw you. I can't. That's less than a gap than I jumped over for the first jump. And I can't jump over that and grab the literally anything that's there. For real. You know what? You can go screw yourself with this jumping shit game. This is always the thing that bugs me. It's not the fact that you can do stuff like solve these puzzles. It's the fact that you gotta work around the physics engine in the game because it just decides that you shouldn't be able to do something. When obviously it's easier to do that than anything else you've done in the entire game. That really annoys me a lot, and I see that in a lot of games. Okay, let's walk around the other direction, shall we? Your Majesty. Okay, what is this one? Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
I guess on the plus side, at least when the crawling up and down on stuff engine bothers to work, it at least happens automatically. I don't have to like fish around, walking around objects, hoping beyond hope that I'll be able to press a button to walk up a ladder. That at least is nice. So, you know. So what do we have here? We got some healing.
This is no eclipse. Must be another way.
And there is the thingy that I want, the power cell.
Power cell.
Perfect.
I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Okay. Where is the last power cell in this game? I can't even remember. I think it's in some cave somewhere. Alright, everyone's kind of suspicious that I'm here. Let's go ahead and just kill everyone. And I'm not even going to be subtle about this. You know what? The only arrow type that I'm missing in this game is a grenade arrow. That's the only kind that I really want, that I don't have. How does everyone know I'm here? That dude was up and out of sight. You did not know that he was there. In fact, you don't know that I'm here. You guys can piss off with that shit. Yeah? Anyone want to get suspicious and run up the walkway? No? You sure? I'm about ready to just decide to unload on all of you. I'm gonna be real honest here.
Here we are.
Yeah? Oh yeah, fancy boy? Come on through. Please, by all means. I got gifts for days. Please. Please walk down here. Please let me make your life a living hell. You know what? It's time that we made some noise. A lot of it. By shooting you in the face. Yeah, who wants more? You? Come here, you. I'm done with you. You frickin' Eclipse coming into this house. Touching stuff without my permission. Nuh-uh. No, you going into the ground where you belong. Come here, buddy. No, no, no. You're not done. Not done with you yet. I got stuff. No, oh, you think you're fancy. You think you know how to sword fight. Oh no, I'm gonna teach you how to sword fight. I'm gonna teach you the old-fashioned way. The way my daddy taught me. Oh, Ross, you don't even know. Stuff is about to happen in here. Come here, robot dog. I'm not done with you. Get in here. I want you to eat shit on this explosive. I want you to feel what it's like to explode everywhere. Who's next? You? Nope, you guys are gonna go downtown. Come on down here. Come on down the hallway. Taking you down the hallway. Alright, who's next? I'm feisty. Let's go. I'll take that. I'll take that to go. Who's left? Oh, I know you want some of this. Come here, motherfucker. Oh, no. No. This is happening. You best just make peace with it. I'm done with these cultists up inside of this ancient technology that is supposed to be mine. Worshipping that tank when they should be worshipping all the science around them because they're fancy. Alright, I'm sorry. I had to get all that out of my system and murder everybody because I am getting sick of these cultists. If you're gonna worship something, you should be worshipping me. That's all I'm saying. Also, let's go ahead and drop down into a hole when I'm running along the physics object. Remember that conversation we had about the physics objects not behaving themselves? So anyway, is there anything else that I want to cover for lore before we end out this episode, now that I've gotten all my rage out on these evil cultists that needed to explode? I think that pretty much covers it. So that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I have a thing against this cult now. It is official, and I'm going to pursue that to the ends of the earth now. So I'm gonna pick up on this next time. I hope everybody's been enjoying this series. I'm going to see this through all the way through the DLC and everything. So until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.